Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today will be the first video out of many, and this one starts off with the 2024 presidential election after 8 years of a Trump presidency, with the Republican candidate, Nikki Haley, the UN ambassador, I'm pretty sure you all know her, former governor of South Carolina, versus Senator Kamala Harris from this great state of California. I don't know why I introduced it as a great state, I just introduced it normally as a state, but nonetheless, she's still from the state of California. All the states on the West Coast obviously safe for Kamala Harris. Now, since 2024 is a different type of electoral map, states like Texas, states like Georgia, states like Arizona will all become states that are definitely into play. And states like Texas that were previously safe red could actually lean towards the Democrats. Now, obviously, this election will be better for the Republicans because they have a really good candidate. But if Republicans nominate someone like Pence or Ryan, it's not going to be good for them. States like Texas already have extended Latino voting base, and if Democrats can appeal to them, pretty much the state of Texas is probably going to flip in 2024, if not earlier. So 2020 may not be the year, but 2024 is when most political pundits expect a state like Texas, Florida to become more increasingly blue, states like Georgia, Arizona. But let's stop talking about that and just get straight to the prediction. So I think that Nikki Haley would do pretty well. I forgot you have to double click on the 2024 electoral map for the Republicans. I think she would pretty much sweep up and down the United States, including the state of Texas. Now, it could be a swing state, but I think Nikki Haley is one of those stronger Republicans who could actually win the state. As for the Democrats, obviously we see similar patterns, safe states up in the Northeast. Up in Maine, I still see that one as safe because I don't think Haley would convince the voters up there in the electoral vote area. But Virginia, I think that one would be blue. Minnesota I think that one would be blue because I don't necessarily think, although Haley was more like a Rubio Republican, I don't think she would carry the state of Minnesota. Now, especially in 2024 with more minority votes, I don't see it going for Haley. I don't think she'll carry Colorado, and I don't think she'll carry Nevada, just based off where Harris is from and how she can better appeal to Nevada voters. But I do think she'll carry Arizona. I think Haley would carry Arizona. And I also think she would carry Georgia. Although there would be a lot of African-American turnout, I still don't see the state of Georgia flipping just yet. If it was another Republican, I would see it flipping, but I don't see it flipping with Nikki Haley. Down in Florida, though, I think Haley would do pretty well in the state of Florida. But although she is from South Carolina, I think Kamala Harris would carry North Carolina. I think it would be enough to bring over a number of Democratic voters that typically don't vote and get them out to vote in this election, especially after 8 years of a Trump presidency. Over in Iowa, I think that one would go to Nikki Haley. But the Rust Belt, I pretty much see that one flipping back, especially with the Trump presidency. After 8 years, it'll pretty much flip back, and I think that will be a victory for Kamala Harris. But I think that Nikki Haley would carry the state of Ohio, and that would be something that would break the norm of the winner carrying the state of Ohio. So I think that Nikki Haley would narrowly carry the state of Ohio, and I also think she would carry New Hampshire just based off the voters that she can appeal to. So the final electoral map finishes with Kamala Harris at 287 electoral votes, Nikki Haley 251, obviously a lot closer than most people believe 2024 will be with a Democratic victory, but nonetheless, two great candidates going up against each other, two strong candidates from both parties. So it ended with a Kamala Harris victory, 287 to Nikki Haley's 251. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all later today.